man in the book. Right. In the book that they say is a white man's book. And Moses is a black man. So if Moses is a black man and they call these the first 5 books of Moses, right? Then you could say that the first 5 books of Moses are the first 5 books of a black man.
Shalom, Israel. And when I mean Israel, I'm talking about the black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. The Lord's 54th annual Passover is going down again this year, sundown, April 1st at 500 South Salisbury Street in Raleigh, North Carolina at the Downtown Conventional Center. It's got enough room for all of us. The Lord's 54th annual Passover. Last year, brothers and sisters showed up from all over the world, rocking ancient garments and glorious apparel in order to serve the Most High in Christ. Now, it's that time again. Commander General YAHANNA is putting out the decree for all brothers and sisters to show up sundown, April 1st in Raleigh, North Carolina. Join us at the Sheraton in Raleigh, the hotel right downtown. It's at 421 South Salisbury. The Passover is right up the block at the Convention Center, literally within walking distance. Make sure you pull up. Make sure that you do your due diligence because rooms are going fast and they are limited this weekend. You understand? We have months in advance of preparation. Do not wait till the last minute to get your room. The Lord's 54th annual Passover, Saturday, April 1st in Raleigh, North Carolina. Join us there.
The Bible is not a white man's book. You see, and we can prove it with the book. We can prove it with the Bible. That the slave masters had in his hands for 400 years, we not knowing what the hell what was in his hands, reading the book to us as if it was a white man's book. Right. But when they read in the book, when Nat Turner read in the book, Nat Turner said, God damn, my gosh, all this time the Bible is a black man's book. Let's see what Nat Turner read. Exodus 4:6. Nat Turner was a brother, a black man, who led a slave rebellion a long time ago against the oppressors of this land here. As we surely are the oppressed. As our families are broken down, and our families cannot get it together. Not 2 brothers can be in the same place and be at peace. 2 sisters have to beef over what? Nails and shoes and bags? You see what I'm saying? Our mothers hate our children. You see what I'm saying? Our mothers hate our fathers. Our fathers are at war with their women. We are broken. We are oppressed. Right? The Negro did invent the vehicle. Reaps none of the profits. Vehicles in every single country in the goddamn planet. And we are what? The poorest people? Something does not equate. Something does not equate. Exodus 4:6, read.
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 4 and verse 6. And the Lord said furthermore unto him, put thou thine hand into thy bosom.
God told Moses, put your hand in your shirt like this. Put your hand into your shirt. That's what God told Moses. That's the him he's talking about. Moses, read.
And he put his hand into his bosom.
And Moses did what the Lord said. He put his hand into his shirt like God said. Read.
And when he took it out, behold, his hand was leprous as snow.
When Moses took his hand out of the shirt, Moses' hand turned white. Moses' hand turned white. Keep reading.
Verse 7. And he said, put thy hand into thy bosom again.
Now God told Moses, put your hand, which has turned right, back into your shirt. Read.
And he put his hand into his bosom again and plucked it out of his bosom. And behold, look, it was turned again as his other flesh.
It turned back black. Leprous as snow means his hand turned white. It turned back to his other flesh to mean what? Moses' hand turned back to the color that was not white.
Right.
Moses was a black man.
That's right.
In the Bible. In the Bible that people say is the white man's book. You see what I'm saying? Moses was a black man in the book.
Right.
In the book that they say is a white man's book. And Moses is a black man. So if Moses is a black man and they call these the first 5 books of Moses, right? Then you could say that the first 5 books of Moses are the first 5 books of a black man.
That's right.
Because Moses just showed you that he himself was black. And that what? That this is not a white man's book. Give me Songs of Solomon 105. Songs of Solomon 105. Hold on. Before we get there, give me Job 30 and 30.
Job 30 and 30.
All right, let's get Job 30 and 30. All right? Because Moses just said he was a black man. I want to see if there's anything else in the other parts of the Bible that back up the claim that this is a black man's book. Because we just read where Moses said that his hand is black. The Lord did a miracle where the miracle was turning your black hand white and then black again. Right? So we're going to see what's going on here. Right, Job chapter 30, verse 30. Read.
It's the book of Job, chapter 30 and verse 30. My skin is black.
God damn. In the Bible, Job said that his skin is black. Talking about this is a white man's book. The Bible is a black man's book. How could you get a white man's book out of what?
My skin is black.
In the Bible. My skin is black in the Bible. How can someone come to me and tell me that this is a white man's book when Job just said that what?
My skin is black.
My skin is black. What?
Upon me.
My skin is black upon me. On me I got black skin is what Job said in Job 30 and 30. Songs of Solomon 105. Right? So how can somebody come and tell me that this is not a book that black people should read? Right. And why don't Christians bring this up? Christians over there talking about, oh, there's no color in the Bible. Job just said his skin is black, a color. Job was a colored man. See what I'm saying? He was a colored man. He was a colored black man. That's right. And he said his skin was black. You see what I'm saying? So he was not yellow. He was not orange. He was not green. He was not red. He said his skin was black in Job chapter 30 and 30 in the Bible. So what should our sons and daughters be reading? They should be reading the Bible. Because in the Bible, our children can relate to other black people in the Bible. If Job has said that his skin is black upon me. Songs of Solomon. Songs of Solomon. Right? 1 and 5. Right? It's after Psalms, after Proverbs. Right? Right? After Psalms. Right? Songs of David, after Ecclesiastes, right? Right? No problem. Go on the table of contents, and we're gonna get Songs of Solomon. Why? To prove who this book really belongs to. Right? Because there's many claims in the earth, right? By a certain people that claim that this book is theirs, or that this book belongs to all people. And when they go in the Bible, we do not hear the reference point from the basis of all people. We hear the basis of one people, namely the Israelites, the people of Moses, the people of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the people of Isaiah, Jeremiah, and Jesus Christ, who all seem to be of the same race. Read 1 to 5.
It's the Songs of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5. I am black.
Oh, no. Did the white man's book just say that Solomon is what?
I am black.
So this is not a white man's book. Solomon was not white. Solomon was not white. How do I know that Solomon was not white? Because Solomon just said,
Songs of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 5. I am black.
That's what Solomon said. That's what Solomon said. Solomon said that he is black. And guess what? I am black too. I also am black. So when I want to read a book, right? And I want to read a black book. I want to read about people like me. I gotta go into books that say that they are people like me. And if I am a black man in America, I gotta read about Solomon. Why? Because Solomon said,
I am black.
that's what Solomon said. Alright? That's what Solomon said. Keep reading.
But comely.
Meanwhile, in America, they trying to make it look like it's ugly to be black. But Solomon said that what?
I am black, but comely.
Comely is a word which means beautiful. Meaning beautiful. Right? You go to beautiful things. Beautiful things come to you and say, come over here, come over here. A beautiful woman, right? Your feet by mistake will just go to her. Because her beauty says, come to me. That's what it means to be comely. You see what I'm saying? Comely means beautiful. Solomon says, I am black but beautiful. In the Bible. In the Bible, and your church don't bring this out. Why do white churches not bring this out? Why white churches don't like Solomon? White churches don't like Solomon when they say that he is black? Read it again. Song Solomon.
I am black.
In the Bible. In the Bible. Why should our black children not know this and have integrity? Why can our black children learn this in their churches and love to be black if it's in the Bible? They want to show all this black love and Black Lives Matter, and then the church themselves who want to say those things will not even show black people saying that they are black in the Bible. I don't understand the disconnection. I don't get it. What greater book on the earth has more influence than the Bible? What book in the earth gives so much spiritual strength and power and integrity than the Bible? Christians base their entire life off of the Bible. Right. And then what? They are shallow in self-esteem. Right. If you want black Christians to have self-esteem about being black, show them that the Bible, the people in the Bible say that they are also black. And then not only are they black, they are black. What? Read it again.
I am black, but comely.
Not only that, not only do they say they are black, they say they are black and beautiful in the Bible.